So here we are again, and this will be an unusual name because I have never heard this name, but it's Jubal.
Jubal, exactly. You got it perfect.
Great. And
Nice.
you are with Clarion Builds.
Yeah, so I'm with Clarion Corporation of America, and Clarion Builds is a marketing program that we do. Each year we take a classic, iconic car, we rebuild it, restore it, and we upgrade it to with modern standards with the latest audio equipment. Of course, we do upgrade the drivetrain, the suspension, really everything on the car. And of course, the paint is a huge element of it. Making sure the paint looks nice and shiny and beautiful is a huge part of these builds.
So let me just interject for a moment because I'm old enough. So back in the day, just like it is today, it's all about the music. So it
Yes.
doesn't matter what kind of car you're driving, whether it's a nice car or a junker,
Yeah.
it's all about the music. So Clarion was one of the, and we called them head units back then. I don't know if they still do today.
Yeah, head unit, source units.
So Clarion was one of the whoa, Clarion, you got a Clarion head unit in your car. So I could be driving a Volkswagen just chunker, but as long as I had the banging system, I was good to go.
Oh yeah, upgrading your audio makes such a big difference
Yes.
with driving, just in the enjoyment of being in the car and experiencing it, yeah.
So my audience, there's a huge amount of my audience which are young bucks, as I call them, 18 to 22-year-olds. So they may not necessarily recognize the Clarion name.
Sure, yeah.
Because it's a market that's pretty saturated with a
Yes,
lot
yep.
of possibilities.
And we've been in the industry for over 70 years. I mean, we've been tried and true.
Yes.
We make some of the highest end audio equipment. But yeah, there's a lot of different brands on the market. But this is one of the reasons why we like doing projects like this, because it really builds the awareness for the brand and really the cool stuff you can do with the gear.
Yeah.
Not just the audio, but everything involved with that automotive lifestyle.
Yes.
And so we really bring that all into any of the builds that we do. And we have a passion for it. We're all car guys. We all love these cars.
Yes.
We spend countless hours debating and picking which car we're going to do because we want everyone to love them. And we like to think we do a good job on them too. So.
Well, I've checked out the car and we're going to bring you in. So with that said, why don't you introduce the actual car?
Sure.
And then the background behind the car as far as where the Red Cross comes in and how you guys decided to go even further with it.
Almost
donating
definitely.
the proceeds. So go with that.
Yeah, so this is a 91 Acura NSX, first year that they came out, and of course we've done pretty much everything to this car. From the drivetrain, we upgraded it from a 2004 drivetrain, that's the 6-speed transmission with the 3.2 liter motor. It's got a supercharger. You can see all these aftermarket body panels that are beautiful. They're all based on the NSX-R, like this hood for instance, the spoiler. We have some ground effects and a bunch of other pieces just to give it that modern look. And then of course on the interior, we've redone the entire interior of the car.
Let's go take a look at the interior.
Yeah, come on over.
It really is impressive. In fact, not only like quality leather, and you've got the two-tone, but you've got this added accent. Now we've got the music that's now coming on.
So we decided we wanted to give it a little bit of a contrast look, a little accent color. So we went with the cinnamon interior with the black accents in there. And we really think it makes the car pop with the blue exterior color. And then the audio system, of course, that's our flagship here, the NX807 with our full digital sound system, the FDS system in there. And along with our camera system, we have a 360-degree camera system. Actually, under the mirrors, there's actually cameras under the mirrors, which is very cool.
Now, because I noticed those, but I did not know exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
So how does that camera system work? Is it backwards, forwards? You say, is it 360?
It's 360, so there's actually 4 cameras in this system. So there's a camera in the front, there's a camera in the license plate frame, and then there's a camera under each mirror. And the actual ECU, the computer in the system, takes all 4 camera signals and stitches them all together. So you get a 360-degree bird's eye view around the car.
Wow.
Which, for a car like this, it makes it so you can avoid all the curves, and if you're any speed bumps, you know exactly where all those tolerances are, because this thing
cool.
is, you know, it's a little bit low. So
yeah, I guess maybe my question would be, can you integrate that with, let's say, a camera or something and actually shoot footage off of that? Does that make sense?
Yeah, so it's piped in through a screen that's just using a standard RCA connection.
Okay.
So if you have a DVR type system that can record it, you can definitely, you could run this on the track and record it with the DVR.
Of course. Because I'm picturing cars with a couple of GoPros mounted to the windshield, that type of stuff, and I'm thinking with the 360 cameras, you plug that in and you're good to go.
It's a more permanent solution.
Yeah.
There's even actually there's a switcher, it's just a button, and you can select which camera you're viewing, or you can see the 360, or you can adjust it depending on what view you want to see. So that would all be flexible while you're driving the car.
So can that system be pretty much fabricated into any car?
It can, yeah. Now this system does need calibration, and it's a little bit elaborate to install in a vehicle.
Yeah.
However, it's a very advanced system, and we actually have been using a system like this for years with some of our OEM customers.
Yeah.
And so this is the aftermarket solution for that. Okay. And also for big trucks, that's a big use for these too. For the
that
big,
makes sense.
Yeah, the big buses and things like that, where the visibility is super important.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
So to take it a step further,
yeah,
philanthropically.
Yeah, so let's talk about the charity. So
okay.
We build these cars, we create all these videos to show off how the build process was done, really to get enthusiasm for the build, enthusiasm for
and
cars.
And those videos, by the way, I think I started working through them. Are they posted on YouTube, is that correct?
Clarion USA, they're on our YouTube channel.
Okay, so Clarion USA, if you want to look it up on YouTube.
Right, you could also check out the entire build process on clarionbuilds.com, which is a dedicated microsite we have for this project.
Perfect.
So we build the car, we create the videos, then we take it to shows like this, and at the end of the project, we really want to do something great with this car. So every car that we build, so we had a 2002 BMW that we did before this, and now this car, we pick a great charity. In this case, this is American Red Cross.
American Red Cross. Here's my little logo lapel pin.
With everything that's been happening over the last 3 or 4 months.
Lots of tragic disasters.
Lot of stuff. Yeah, the Red Cross has been at every single one of them, out there feeding people, helping people throughout. I mean, they're really strong in the communities that really need it the most, and we feel that they're a great charity for us to be able to donate to. So what we do is we take this car, and today at 3:30 at Barrett Jackson in Las Vegas, this one goes across the auction block. 100%. That's 100%. 100% of the sales price of this, whatever that gavel hits, whatever that hammer hits, 100% of that's being donated to the Red Cross. No commission is taken by Barrett Jackson.
That is impressive.
It's so cool.
Because when you start hearing people talk about donating or this and that, there's these little sidebars, little caveats,
right. We recoup this.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So thumbs up, two thumbs up for that. So,
and we've had a ton of partners that have been great on this project, from Stop Tech that did the brakes, Michelin that did the tires, all the guys that have been so involved, the builders, AutoWave, Diamond Hills Collision Center, everyone that has really poured their blood, sweat, and tears in this, and most of that's donated for this cause, which is fantastic. And actually, one of the really cool things we just learned about today, Reliable Transports, who's the big transport company that brings all the cars in and out of the auctions.
You can see all the big rigs out around the perimeter.
You can. They're donating the transport of this car to whoever wins it. Yeah, so wherever they are, they can get it transported. They're going to donate that transport for us, which we love. That's that's the cool thing about working with great partners like that. So.
All right. Yeah. Any last parting words for my audience?
If you're online and you want to bid on the car, you're definitely welcome to. You can catch the auction on Velocity at 3:30. Okay. We're here Pacific time, so turn on Velocity and watch it. You can stream it online or watch it on your television. And we appreciate everybody that's looking at it and appreciate it, and give us a like, you know, when you can.
Well, in behalf of my viewers, let me say thank you very much to Clarion Builds, Clarion.
Yes.
Jubal yourself.
Thank you.
You're very good in front of the camera, by the way.
All right, I appreciate it.
Thank you. And until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in.